that new meat right here, shorty. Hold up, EJ, calm down. Calm down. We ain't get there yet, shorty. Whoa.
Check.
You know Loso on this, so I love
The DJ Booth Radio Show.
Hey guys.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Hi.
Good. DJ Niledge, what's up? How was y'all weekend?
Weekend was good, man. Weekend was chill.
What you do this weekend?
I didn't really do too much on the weekend, but Monday, had the honor to host the DJ Duke Artist Showcase.
Yes, you did.
Over at the new Edison Lounge.
But it was cool.
I was a backup. See, it's always...
This guy,
call yo salty yo.
He starts early. He was
the founder. The founder host.
It felt like a reunion.
It did. Shout out to Tater G.
It was
I'm so
jumping.
sad I missed it.
Tommy Gunner. It was.
And not only that, I could see the growth of the artists. Like they were taking their pride in their music. And also the love was there, the energy was there. Everybody was feeling the Baltimore music.
I love it.
That was cool.
Keesh, what you do this weekend, Keesh?
I did a 40th birthday. So shout out to Chris from Vanity Salons. It was a mansion party. It was like really elegant. Everybody wore black. Everybody
was Friday, right?
It was Friday.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a nice time.
That's what's
a nice time.
It was cool. I was cold Saturday morning.
Oh, shout out to Gutter. But
for the speaker?
For the sound.
I was going to bring it up later. I was just going to try to wait a little bit.
No, I always shout out anybody who showed me love.
I'm not going to tell you what he said about you. We'll
shout out.
Yeah, but no, Saturday, man, I was cool. Shout out at the Baltimore Ravens, Rashfield National Arthritis Foundation.
Yeah.
DJ for that was a dope event. Shout out to all our sponsors, Dunkin' Donuts, Apple. I can't remember everybody. Shout out to them.
Apple was involved.
Okay.
But then Saturday night we had Edison Lounge. Shout out to Edison Lounge. You know what I mean? So it was a good weekend.
He's getting money.
Nah, you coming up, Keesh. I see.
I'm low key.
Don't worry, I got it. We're going to talk about it today. So what's up, Keesh? When we start that today, Keesh?
I got a lot for you guys today.
This your girl, DJ Keesh, and we're getting into the hot topics of the week.
Okay, so my favorite girl, Issa Rae, we all know her from her huge come up of Insecure. You guys watch it?
No.
Oh my goodness!
Did you didn't say Lisa Rae, did you?
No, I said Issa Rae.
She must be wrong. Issa. I don't know what it is.
I love her. I love her. She's so funny, so creative. She brings like real life topics and drama from our perspective and just put a comedy spin on it. I'm like, she's one of my favorite people in the industry right now. Well, her production company, Color Creatives and Columbia Pictures have signed a multi-picture production deal, which is huge, promoting diverse screenwriters. So this is huge because we get to see more TV, film, by us from our perspective, which we don't get to see a lot of. So I'm definitely excited for this. After the global success of Black Panther and Crazy Rich Asians, the world is just starting to see how profitable movies can be with us as the lead. So, and from our perspective. So I'm definitely excited about this. Ray and Columbia will announce in the spring of 2019 the selected participants to develop their original ideas. So they're gonna have they're gonna put on the screens screenwriters original ideas. So I'm excited for this.
All right.
Richard Collins III, who was fatally stabbed at Bowie State University in May of 2017. You guys remember this?
Yeah, I think I do remember.
Okay, days before he was scheduled to graduate, Maryland has created a new scholarship program for HBCUs in his honor. It's called the Second LT Richard W. Collins Third Leadership with Honor Scholarship, which will be funded by the state for $1 million annually. So that's huge. Recipients must be eligible for in-state tuition. They must be a member of the ROCT, and they must attend the HBCU. So
it could be any school, any HBCU
in Maryland. So either like Morgan or Coppin or Bowie. So any of those. So if you qualify for that, make sure you look into that because they are giving out $1 million to go to school. So that's big. So I'm excited, because his legacy can live on.
Yeah.
through that, because that was definitely
a tragedy
for us. So the Department of Labor recognizes the musicians and apprenticeship occupations for the first time in history. All of this is because of Anita Dixon, a cultural heritage strategist and founder of Sage Consultants. Dixon recognizes that little is being done to preserve the jazz and blues and R&B in our culture, so she's bringing this to the urban schools. So this is big. So look out for that, and shout out to her for bringing our culture back to our community, because a lot of times kids don't recognize, where music started from, and they don't realize that we have like natural talents within us because they're not exposed to that. So shout out to her for bringing it back to our communities.
Cool. Okay.
And these are your hot topics of the week.
Dope. All right. That. You keep me up to date. Some of the stuff going out, because some of the stuff she come up, I'll be like, yo, how did she know that? You know what I mean? I appreciate that.
Keep us in tune with
we got some guests in the building. You know what I mean? Before I go into my spot, I want them to introduce themselves, man. So we got one of the hottest DJs out right now. You know what I'm saying? DJ Onna, what's up with you, man?
What up?
How you feeling?
I'm good. How about you?
I can't complain. I'm glad to get you here. I had to call like 5 managers. She getting a wardrobe down. I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm like, she getting new DJ equipment. I'm like,
that makes it better, because that means that the guests we have are exclusive.
Yeah, the exclusive. I gotta give it up. I got my other guy in the building, Mr. Boss himself. Now, before I don't bring you in, now, Lord, shout out to Lord, name my artist. Now that's bars, so I don't say people got bars too much. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So this guy here, he got bars. So Mr. EJ Warwick, what's good? How you feeling?
What's up? This is EJ Warwick, aka I like getting money, give me the money, aka give me all the money.
You gotta put the
You can follow me on Facebook at EJ Warwick, Instagram EJ Warwick, Snapchat EJ Warwick, www.ejwarwick100.com.
Okay,
forget about it.
And that's how it's done. That's really how it's done. Yeah, I like promote yourself. I love that.
We gotta go to my favorite part of the show.
That's bars out the gate.
I told you. Shout out to Tell Trees. Raleigh, the greatest beat ever. What's up? It's your boy DJ.
Raleigh, what up, baby?
This is the Artist Spotlight live on 1010 WOLB. Once again, we just introduced him, man. I got EJ Warwick in the building, man. What's good, man? My Artist Spotlight of the week. One of my favorite rappers. I mean, the biggest single, let's get right to it, is Two Step. That's one of my favorite singles that you got.
Thank you.
So let's go back now. What made you want to become an artist from the beginning?
Real short. I don't want to keep it long, but when I was a kid, my father had a bar in his basement, and my mother and my father, he was the only man I knew that could bring both the families together, and they would have these New Year's Eve parties.
Okay.
David Ruffin, Smokey Robinson, the Stylistics, Marvin Gaye, and the music just did something to me when I was a kid. And I snuck downstairs, and they would get upstairs. And I snuck back. Get upstairs.
So it was like a movie.
Yeah.
It sounded like a screenplay to
Next thing you know, probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm partying with the old heads.
Everybody feeling good now.
Yeah, they feeling good.
So,
they like, forget
it. So the music been instilled inside of me since a small kid. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Well, quick question. And this is a little off, but how did it feel walking downstairs saying Marvin Gaye? Like just in your house, that's Marvin Gaye in my house.
You know, the music back then did something to the soul and the spirit.
Yeah.
And it just, the sound of it, you know what I mean? And then to see the happiness in people, you know what I mean? It excited me. And I just wanted to be around it. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm 6 or 7, of course, Michael Jackson, you know, growing up listening to Michael Jackson. And music just, my mother always was saying to me, my aunts was saying to me, music just been in my family, you know what I'm saying? So I just was born.
It's so important.
I just was born with the gift, you know what I mean? So now when I go in the studio, I don't even write anymore. I just go in the booth.
So what turned you to the hip hop by you being around so much soul and R&B? What made you become like a hip hop?
You know, when you jump in the streets at a young age, fortunately for me, I was around a lot of older guys. You know what I'm saying? So hip hop always been a part of street culture anyway. So, you know, just being outside, you know what I mean, listening to R&B and Rakim, it was just the sound, you know what I mean? And a lot of people forgot about the sound, you know what I mean? It's just redundant music, you know, repetitive melody, no thinking, you know what I mean? No character behind the music, you know what I mean? That music had character behind it, had substance. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the music helped me in my life. You know what I mean? Kept me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? So hip hop.
So what's the state of hip hop in your opinion now?
Wow. I mean, it's not completely broken. I just think it's a very unorganized state. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's everything sounds exactly the same. You know what I mean? There's like no type of passion inside of the music. Now, shout out to the younger generation, because hip hop is revolved around young culture now. I mean, that's just a game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's just no thought. It's no thought in it no more. There's no excitement about, you know what I mean, creating records no more. It's just about creating a melody and a sound that you think might sell to the consumer. You know what I'm saying? So,
I was just going to say, and for those who are still conscious, it's like you really don't hear about them. It's like probably like 5 or 6 that you can name. But besides that, it's like the big names, it's like they all sound the same. Like, you know, you have Kendrick, J. Cole, Anderson .Paak, and people like that you really don't hear about.
You gotta find them.
Yeah, but
you gotta find them. They're underground.
If you pay attention though, like people still love real music because you know, if a Kendrick album sells records, his albums sell out shows. Like you'll see a lot of the characteristics of artists when you go watch them perform. You go see them perform, you be like, oh no, why? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So right now, currently, like if you drive in your car, who are you listening to? If you want an artist, only listen to yourself, others. Or?
You know, I'm a pretty diverse musical. I have a diverse musical mind, so I listen to a lot of different music. You know what I'm saying? I don't just stick to one genre. You know what I'm saying?
And I know this is a question I haven't really asked nobody, but I have an issue when I that DJ. I might stop at the McDonald's and eat bad. So as an artist coming to how important is eating. What is your eating habit? Just throwing you off right here. Talk this health talk. Let's talk.
A lot of people don't understand how important it is to eat well. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been eating well. You know what I mean? I'm young. I don't have a woman.
Well, definitely shout out to McDonald's.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That is horrible.
But
You're
you know,
it's
important, man.
But you know when you like DJ Duke, like guys like us, like we're constantly moving. And when we are moving, we have to find and get what we can get because we're grinding. And our momentum is just to keep moving and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? But we do got to sit down and take our time and take care of our bodies.
Or just at least eat fruit in the morning. You know, like do little things. So if you know that,
I think the naked juices.
Those are not good. Those are actually manufactured by McDonald's as well. It was like a big lawsuit that came out from that, and the labels they were printing false labels. They got a couple lawsuits for that. So you have to look into stuff like that. Absolutely. But like even if you are like I'm a female DJ and I do event planning too, so I'm constantly on the move. But even if I cannot, I know I'm gonna eat like a horrible meal like Chick-fil-A or something like that during the day. I'll eat fruit, or you have to take vitamin supplements and things like that just to keep your body running, because in a couple months your body's gonna shut down from eating stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm diabetic too.
What
so
you think, DJ Onna?
I can't cook. I can cook like pastas and stuff, so I eat a lot of pastas.
Appreciate your honor.
Okay.
And like I'm always in the mood, so it's like fast food spots and stuff. I mean, I want to eat healthy, but I'm not gonna say I can't, but I just don't.
And it's just crazy. Let me ask this question, Keesh. You start out when you said I'm a female DJ. Why isn't I'm just a DJ? Why is it I'm a female? And both of y'all females. I just want to know that from DJs. Why are y'all just not DJs?
I mean, because I am a female.
Right.
I'm a male. I don't say I'm a male DJ.
No,
I'm a DJ.
That's true. It's just you sometimes, I mean, believe it or not, we're in a labeled, you know, this is a labeled universe, whatever you want to call it. So everything comes, no matter if you want to, people like to take the genders away and, you know, these stipulations, men can't do this, women can't. It's embedded in our brains. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times when, I don't know about you, but a lot of times when I do walk in, people will come behind my booth like, oh my God, you're a woman?
Right, exactly.
Oh my God, like still cannot believe it to this day. And there's so many female DJs that have come before me and really, you know, paved the way and really made that mark, but you still have to say that. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's just the world that we live in.
And what's your opinion?
I agree. Like, you know, it's a dominant, you know, male thing. So I don't know. She went deep, but I always say I'm a female DJ. Like,
but that's like a male nurse.
Okay, so just say
a nurse.
Say you love to say you're a man.
Not so much a man.
Oh my God, you love to put the nurse thing out there.
If a guy's a nurse, he's a nurse.
Okay, so say you're a male nurse.
It's a woman dominated.
Why do you have to say you're a male nurse?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just a thing. Like, if you're
you put
just
yourself
like,
in the box, in my opinion.
I don't know.
It's not putting yourself. It's the demand for that.
Exactly.
It's the demand for that. Like, male nurses get paid more than female nurses because it's less of them. It's the demand. It's less female DJs than men. That's
then y'all
why
got y'all. Let me have my title.
It might be a reason why. Might be like physical reasons. That's deep, man. We don't want to offend nobody. But I'm just saying, there might be other reasons. I just don't think that you should have to say I'm a female DJ.
You don't have
Unless
to.
you're promoting that on everything, like female. Just be. I'm a DJ.
mean, I love women empowerment. Me personally, so I don't feel a way. It shouldn't offend you that I'm saying that I'm a female. You can put male DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what.
If that's gay, I'm a gay
like
DJ.
A lot of people.
Wow.
No, but it's a market for that. It's a market for that.
Right. I'm just saying, to me, it's not a problem with that. I don't care that you like another man like another man. I don't care about that. That's, you know what I mean. You're a DJ, just DJ.
Right.
You know what I mean. That's all I'm saying. This is my opinion.
And a lot of times, I know for me, some people, a lot of women book me because I am a female.
Right.
They like, you know, I want that women empowerment in my event. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to put us on the map. I want to make us, you know, have this stand. So why not promote that? I think it's a beautiful thing personally.
And it makes like the event sounds more better. I'm not gonna say we.
That's cool.
Like when people promote, when people like if I do an event, if I do an event and people just like, oh, she's a female DJ, like it makes it, you know. Makes it seems better. Like a lot of people do say, "Oh, she's a female DJ. I have a female DJ."
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to book you for a lot of things I can't never get you. I'm like, Baltimore City guy.
She's working on her wardrobe.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to get DJ Onna. Yo, she's busy right now. You know what I mean? We talking about Chris Gotti earlier. I can't even get her. You can text Chris. I can't even. You know what I'm saying? But,
shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris Gotti, Irv Gotti, whole Murder Inc. family up there and stuff. Matter of fact, so what are they doing up there? They got any artists?
Murder Money.
Yeah, what they doing up there? EJ?
Chris got his hands in a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he's really pushing his Adventures music brand to the next level.
That. Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I mean? And it's really not one particular artist he works with. He just shows love to all the artists who keep it G with him. You know what I'm saying? He just one of the last of the genuine brothers in the music business.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of pull. He got a lot of connect. And he got a lot of his arm is strong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he do like an artist showcase or pop up tour or something like that.
I mean, because he do good business, and when you do good business and you keep it real, when you be yourself, you know what I mean. People admire that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like us. It's just like me. You know what I mean? I can go anywhere in this whole entire city and walk through, whether it's Latrobe, Park Heights. I'm known everywhere, but I'm not a tough guy. I'm not running around like I'm hard or I'm a gangster. You know what I mean? I just be myself.
So where are you from?
You know what I mean? I'm from North and Warwick.
Okay. Oh, EJ Warwick. That's what.
I'm originally from North and Warwick, but I also spent a lot of time in Somerset Projects in East Baltimore.
Okay.
So that allowed me to venture off on both sides. So I'm connected in East Baltimore and West Baltimore, which is a fortunate thing because you know a lot of artists that's from West, they from West. Or a lot of artists from the East, they from East.
Yeah, actually, I still hear that.
Yeah.
So, a question. So we'll start with Onna. How important? Well, no, you're a DJ, so I'll start with you, EJ. How important is the DJ?
I think the DJ is the most important piece in music history to me because because without the DJ you have no sound. That's just the bottom line. I honor all DJs. I think DJs are awesome. You know what I mean? Without the DJ, you have no sound. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like any event, you go to a baby shower or you go to a party, there's no party without the DJ.
Yeah, you got that music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not. I mean, I don't know how to DJ, but you gotta have. I don't want to put. I know DJs that's really not that good. And
shout out to see, like, everybody was looking.
I know a couple DJs who are not that good, but they got like all this kind of momentum behind them, and then I'm like, yo, they're really not kind of that good though.
Yeah.
And then I meet DJs who really know how to control a crowd, control the energy, control a party. Being a DJ is just not about spinning records. It's about understanding the records, what time to spin them, the feeling of the crowd. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. So shout out to all the DJs, especially the female DJs.
Man, that's a genius right there. That's a genius.
That's what he do.
Shout out to the female. Shout out to all the female DJs out there. I know y'all got it hard, baby. EJ Warwick is here for you, baby. I know y'all got it hard. You know what I mean?
I see you, man. So DJ, what made you want to become a DJ?
Well, my inspiration comes from K-Swift, of course.
Okay.
When I was like at the age of like 12, 13, it was like middle school. I was watching this video and K-Swift was in the video, and I was Buck, team, Buck. And I'm like, oh my God, like I thought this was only boys does this, Yeah. So when they told my mother, I said, hey, I want to do this, but I only want to do it as a hobby though. I want to learn. Yeah. And she called some people and I was like, my daughter want to DJ, and they put this setup in the basement and they let me have it. It was like, hey, do this.
And she OG like that. That's OG right there. They like in the studio too.
I kept equipment. We changed the basement, and I've stayed to it ever since.
Wow.
At the age of like 13 was my first gig and a DJ at my school, my middle school, and ever since that day, it was like, yo, this is going to be my thing.
That's what's up.
It kept me out of like trouble. I got bullied in school. It kept me out of like hurting myself. I thought about it multiple times, but I was like, this is my thing. Right.
I can't remember who called me about it. Somebody called me and asked me about you, but the buzz is definitely crazy. So now we did was you nervous your first party?
Oh like, what? Oh my God.
In front of your peers?
Of course, because I was never comfortable with myself. That was my first time me standing in front of all my peers, and I was like, do I really want to do this? But I had good friends and family to push me enough to get over my nervousness and do it.
So when they set you up in the basement, what was it? A controller, turntables?
It was a controller. It was a real small one. I thought it was I think it was a Pioneer, but it was a real small one.
SBJ.
It was a real
So what do you use now?
And that 7FX.
Okay.
Anymore.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to change.
They in here talking the DJ talk. That sound like truck drivers.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to go to the 3.
You Tanya? Yeah. Okay. I know. Okay, Tanya, how you doing?
What I did?
No. The OG Daylight said that's my baby Tanya at the door.
Yeah. LT all the way. Bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Wavy Davy. You know what I mean? That's my guy. You know what I mean? One of the Warwick OGs.
That's how it is when you got OG in the building.
She just chilling. Yeah. And I had to give him my mic.
And he did a panoramic, and she got spotted. Right. She got spotted in the corner.
That's love. That's love.
Yeah, that's definitely love.
See, it's love in the building.
So you do all type of events?
All types.
All types.
From country to Spanish to everything.
Oh, hey.
Wow. That's beautiful. I never did none Spanish. Wow. We had a Spanish bar, but I didn't do a lot of Spanish stuff over there.
That's what's up.
I have my first Spanish wedding. I'm like,
oh, real?
Yeah.
You get nervous for that.
Do you research? I'm gonna just do my research. Like, I feel like that's all you can do for any type of party. Oh, okay, what's the crowd? Okay, let me do my research. Let me see what they listening to. Let me see.
Look how she talking, Niledge.
Sound like she bossing up.
Yeah, she talking like she really DJing.
Sound like she bossing up, man.
I feel old.
She only doing that because there's another female DJ.
The energy in the room is so right.
You know what?
Right there.
Look at him.
Any other time, look, he looking like the Cheshire Cat over here.
Yeah. Shout out to the female DJ. Every time I see a female DJ, I'm gonna be like, yo, a female DJ,
you know what? We got one of your songs. We're gonna play it in a set. We got one of your songs.
Cool.
We got it queued up, you channel. Let's say it out real quick. That's Mr. EJ Warwick himself.
Hopefully the female DJs are like that.
Right.
This joint right here called Two Step. I stamped this.
Baby, let's make that move. The dance floor right over there. Baby, you know what to do. Get your ass out that shit. Yeah, we gon' two-step. We gon' two-step. Two-step. We gon' two-step. Two-step. Oh, no. We gon' two-step. We gon' two-step.
I like the
two-step. We gon' two-step. Oh, no.
Hey yo, tonight we gon' have a good time.
Tell a bartender, bring some rock, bring the wine. A couple of Coronas, baby, don't forget the lime. The spotlight's on you, girl, cause you shine. Sitting at the table, I jam with the ladies.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's just a vibe in the air.
It's that feeling.
I need that in my email.
It's that feeling.
I need that in my email.
Today.
I know you got it.
Let me play it first.
I know you got it.
Please, yo.
Don't worry about it.
In Philly this weekend.
I know you got it.
I will be playing that Friday in Philly at Freeway and a birthday party.
That's a good one.
That's what's up.
Now, that go right with the Tim Tree. Don't worry about it. I like that Black Flamingo. That'll go good with that. Shout out to Scar.
Yeah, shout out to Scar Akbar.
Yeah,
actually, Scar's home. Scar's home. Yeah, Scar's home.
It's home now?
Yeah, he's
gotta
home.
get him up here.
Yeah.
I didn't know he do as much as he do.
Yeah, very talented young man. Very talented, bro.
Music.
We got a lot of history together.
Yeah.
He be at the Hazelwood all the time.
Scar? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scar be up there. When I hear you rap, I hear Scar a little bit. I hear like Smash, Recipe, Smash, Los. I hear like, traditional.
Some classics.
Yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I think we need that back.
Yeah, and to be put on a platform, on a pedestal with those guys is enormous. You know what I mean? Because I respect all them guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Smash. Los doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a beautiful thing. Like if we can build a community of unity, then we'd be a problem in the city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's crazy. We got a thing coming up. I think it's like 2 weeks from now. Well, 2 of our previous guests, Super DJ Big L, who was my favorite DJ personally, and Mando. He's a promoter. He does the Park Ice Union stuff like that. We're trying to bridge the gap by having an artist here, a DJ here, trying to bridge the gap from artist to DJ. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of artists is feeling like we as Baltimore DJs not playing Baltimore music. Mm-hmm. And DJs feel like, hey, look, man, don't send me no link to no song. Don't send me a song, tell me play it. Don't never come see me. You know what I mean? So, you told me how important a DJ is. But what do you do to connect the dots with DJs? Like, how did you...
I mean, like, I think, in my opinion, a lot of artists, get offended by, DJs not playing their records, but they don't have their records professionally recorded. Mm-hmm. They don't.
That's a big piece.
I think professionalism amongst artists we need to build some platforms and start some classes or something to teach them about professionalism.
Like a summit.
You know what I mean? Like you can't expect the DJ to play your song when the song's not good, and it's not mixed down, and it's it's sounding all crazy. You know what I mean? You can't get upset. You know what I mean? It got to start with the artist first, and like the song Two Step. You know what I mean? Like we got 2 female DJs here. We got Duke in here. You know what I mean? They listen to the song, you like it, now you'll be playing it. So now I got 3 DJs playing it, and 3 turn to 6, and 6 turn to 12, you know what I mean? But it's professionally recorded, you know what I mean? It's mixed, it's mastered, you know what I'm saying? So, not to throw shots at artists, but, you can't expect the DJs to play your song when your song is not professionally, don't have a professional sound.
I like
that sound is everything.
How about you, Onna? What's your opinion on?
Like getting the same thing or the reverse?
Yeah, I know it's a little different because you're a DJ. Like, how do you like artists that how do you like an artist to approach you to play their music?
Well, they just inbox me like, "Hey, play this," and I'm like, "Who you talking to?" But my mentors are DJ Will Rock and DJ Uncle Ray. So what they do is they reach out to people who make Baltimore music. Okay. And, just rapping period. And they tell them, "Oh, send this, and if it is bad, we'll fix it up for you, and then we'll get you in the mix." That's dope. So that's what I do. But if your stuff sounds crazy, I'm not playing it. I'm sorry.
I hate it.
But that's really not what I like. It's what what everybody likes, what the crowd like. Yeah.
I must say that watch is amazing too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's killing me. EJ, I see you over there too, but she's killing me.
She's killing. She's killing me. I mean, the
shout out to female DJs.
The female DJs are popping right now.
She changed my whole mind frame. I'm just like,
you can't have 2 of them in the building at the same time. It's ridiculous.
So, Keesh, what you got over there in your basket of questions for our guest today? You got any questions over there, Keesh? Anything coming to mind?
I want to say shout out to my engineer, Uchenna. I hear you over there bumping that ghost face in the background.
A lot of the engineers don't get no credit, man. Like the engineers are the ones who they gotta come set up, hook all these wires up. Like this DJing and engineering is not a game, man.
Yeah, man.
You ever seen a DJ do a big party? They got 50 million cases of equipment, a bag of wires, and all that technical shit. No, excuse me, language. Then they gotta, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
It takes a crew. Wow. It takes a crew for real, because then especially if you bringing in sound like speakers and all that, man. Man, it's crazy.
They got so much to deal with, and so much to hook up, and so much to, you know what I'm saying? Like.
It's definitely a lot. So, Onna, like, what's one of the biggest events you've done so far? I know it's a lot.
Oh, wow, chow.
Talk that talk.
She said, wow, chow.
Talk that talk. Talk that talk.
Oh, I DJ for Lola Monroe, King Lost Wife.
Okay, shout out to Lola.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But that was like years ago. But now I'm going to say my biggest event when I DJ'd at the park.
Okay.
With Biz Marquee and all those, because I was
all the DJs.
Yeah, I was two out of it was so many male DJs and it was only like two female.
Was it you and Mysterious? I think.
Yeah, it was. Me and Mysterious.
Okay.
It was a lot of people, and I was so scared.
Where do you DJ at now? Like, where can we catch you at during the week?
My mother's venue, LaJour's Place, is down Dundalk. But I'm everywhere. Like every weekend when I'm not in school, I'm on break now. I'm everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Okay. All right, all right. Where's the spot located?
It's in Dundalk.
6711 Halliburton Avenue, LaJour's Place. Need me, go to _LaJour's Place on Instagram, LaJour's, LAJ.
It's like a club?
Yes. It's a venue.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
It's like a hall.
You rent it out and stuff like that?
Of course.
Yeah, it's a venue. Big it up. All right. LaJour's Place.
Easy asking all the questions, no answers.
Hey,
it's a hall.
I'm telling you. Yo, you gotta listen. You already know.
I learned from you a little bit. Shout out to my wife, first of all. Angela Beats, my heart, my rock, my everything. I know she Okay, my wife is my everything. I want to appreciate everything you do for me.
You got, oh my
cook
God,
for me.
the music.
You know what I mean? You wash my clothes. You do everything that is essential for me to prosper.
Thanks, Lieutenant. My man.
Proud, Thank you, Lieutenant. That was perfect. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Shout out to the engineer.
Shout out to my mom. Hey, Mom.
He always called his mom afterwards.
Because
I like that.
Because look,
I like that.
Because my mom said to me, that one guy's always talking about his wife, shouting his wife out. Can I get a shout out? I said, Mom, of course.
She said, shout out Miss Dot. I gotta say that.
Yeah, shout out to Miss.
I gotta say shout out Miss Dot.
No, not Miss Dot. Miss Dog.
Miss Dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Damn,
wow. And
Ms.
you
Dog.
guys are friends.
But listen,
you even know his mother's name.
What's your mother's name?
No, that's not my mother's name. That's not my mother's name. That's a lady that I work with, Miss Dog.
Oh.
But I shout out your mom. Y'all gave me a shout from the beginning. Shout out to Miss Butterfly.
So
I appreciate it.
So hold up, DJ Onna.
Yeah.
How old are you?
20.
20?
Yes.
Wow.
So where? Let's say. You've been DJing for what, 7 years now? 13?
About 8 years. Yeah.
So what's one of your goals you would say as a DJ? Where you see yourself trying to be in the next 10 years or whatever? Like, what platforms you trying to reach or anything like that?
I see myself everywhere, to be honest, but not just DJing. Just like, you know, I want to have another career, but DJ, I also still want to DJ, but I see myself as, I don't know.
Never thought of it?
I just want to do so much. Of course, I want to do radio. Of course, I want to do, I want to be somebody's DJ. Of course, I want to do stuff on my own. I want to do my YouTube stuff. I want to do so much.
Yeah, you got so much going on right now.
Yeah,
what's your, what are you going to school for?
Morgan State. I'm a social work major.
Hey, shout out to Morgan State. You know, I'm an alumni.
How do you like DJing for artists?
Why?
How do you like it? Because, I mean, DJing for a party and DJing for artists is, like, completely
different. Of course. Well, that's it. I like partying more. But for artists, it's way different because you have to get that stuff, have to make a set and everything. Well, thinking about it now, I really don't want to do it. Because I don't want to be in the background.
It shows the versatility when you force somebody. Now, mind you, DJing for artists is not like getting these songs together.
Right.
We're talking about speaking to the crowd in the studio with, this is not good. You know, like shout out to DJ Sam Sneaker, who I look up to. I never met him yet, but that's somebody I look up to. But DJ Mackey, who I've met, Rock Nation DJ, he taught me things, little things like that. Like, you got to be in the street. If you go on freeway in the he in there, this, that, and the third. It's not just, send me your song.
Right.
You know, that's like my artist showcase. That's not, you know what I mean? So I would say, I wouldn't say it's hard work. It's just another level.
Right.
Because now you can say, I can do it all. I can DJ on anything. I can DJ for artists, party. But I mean, Keesh, what you think is harder? Like DJing for like a party or for artists?
I would say an artist, because DJing for a party, you get to be creative and you get to like really feel a crowd. You can kind of like show off and do your thing. Now DJing for artists, you have to make them look good. You get what I'm saying? You got to hype them up and do their whole set thing. So.
I would disagree. I would say it would be easier to DJ for an artist because you already know what you got to play.
No, he said what you like better, right?
Actually said both at the same time.
Yeah, he said. I thought he said, "What do I?" If he was asking, if he asked me what I prefer, like what do I enjoy more, it would be DJing for a party. But I mean, of course, it's like an artist set. I mean, the artist I have worked with is already pretty much laid out, and it's only like 30 minutes at the most, so it's quick and easy. Versus a party, it's like 4 hours and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean with me, I just chase the bag. I think EJ would agree. It's all about the bag. What you say in the beginning? What's your slogan? So you said, what's your slogan?
Give me all the money.
Give me your intro. Just start over. This is the DJ Booth Radio Show.
Yeah, it's more EJ Warwick, aka I like give money, aka give me the money. Forget about it. www. Whatever I just said. Right. It's getting to the bag. That's basically the point.
Memphis, that DJ the repass. Matter of fact, have any
really?
DJ the repass?
Yeah, I've DJ'd a lot. A lot of repasses.
Wow, it's not like something to be.
You expect them to be real sad at the repass, but most of it
they want to party.
They be like, listen, I want to party. Like the person that died, I want me to be sad. They want me to party.
Actually, I did two really, but the second one I gave to DJ Reeves because I couldn't do it. But the first recipe, Liddy Jones, that was weird. Number one because who Liddy Jones is.
Right.
And then it's like, I'm like, all these original gangsters in here.
Yeah.
Like, and back then they pay homage to the DJ.
Yeah.
So I think I spoke to every gangster in Baltimore.
Wow.
From back in the day.
You enjoyed it.
I did.
You enjoyed every second of it.
You know it.
That's not what I said.
He felt right at home.
Actually, Duke
it
made him feel like a gangster.
Nah, not
Duke.
No,
Duke DJ'd my cousin's Duke.
Oh, the wedding. Wasn't it?
Duke is everywhere.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Shout the club out.
Saturday and Sunday, he's everywhere. I go to my cousin engagement little party. Who's DJing? Duke.
There's that Morgan too. There's that Morgan.
I said, Duke, you everywhere. I'm working, baby. I'm grinding, baby.
I'm blessed, man. I just
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Did he have an orange suit on?
First of all, that was a very nice suit.
Oh my God, that was a mistake.
Yo, no, it's not.
No, I thought it was really the suit jacket. It was cool.
Duke got an orange suit.
No, it wasn't a orange suit.
With the colorful tie.
First of all, I have it on my. Well, for any children out there who want to get into my showcase, please submit your videos online. Tag On The Grind Duke, and I have a picture of my orange suit on, and we have a live sponsor to get y'all.
Was it a Zook suit?
I tell you, it's time for your part of the show.
Yo, I'm always ready to go.
I mean, it's just crazy, man. Let's get this old timer.
The old timer. Oh man,
Scooby-Doo music.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Niledge. We getting ready to go into this positive word of the day. Tune in. So listen. I kind of switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna bring it down, but then I'm gonna bring it back up. So I know we in the holiday seasons and. You know, some people going through tough times. I received a text early this morning from a close associate of mine. They just lost somebody in their family. Yeah, important. Definitely sending my blessings and strength out to anybody out there that lost somebody important in your life. But at the same time, just like we were talking about repasses, celebrate their life and the time you spent with them and make it a joyous thing instead of a sad thing. I know it's easier said than done. Especially if you don't know how to deal with pain and loss. Everybody has to deal with that in their life. But again, sending blessings and strength out to those who lost someone special and going through a tough time here in this holiday season. A lot of us, we got a lot to be thankful for, especially my co-hosts and people that we work with. We blessed to have things in our lives, people in our lives that support us. We blessed to make an income and support our families, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I like to definitely show love to all the artists and the DJs that supported the DJ Booth Radio Show. Shout out to my engineer for holding us down. Shout out for all my guests, DJ Spotlight, DJ Duke, DJ Keesh. I love y'all, man.
Wow. I love you.
Life is short, man. You gotta cherish the loved ones, man. Definitely gotta cherish your loved ones.
Especially coming to this new year, good Lord, because everybody from 2018 is not coming with you to 2019.
You ain't lying. Listen, I got somebody said they about to change their number again just to get rid of all the negative people or individuals throughout.
Extra. I've never changed my number. I've never changed my number. I've had 2 numbers since I've had a cell phone. And that's because I had a little
Yeah, the stalker.
The little crazy, no, the little old phone that the number couldn't transfer over.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not the smartphone.
No,
not
she had a stalker.
I'm talking about shaking big days, yo.
She did have.
Stalkers get
She
blocked.
did have a stalker though.
Shut up.
A couple.
How they go? Come on, she with the nurse now.
Can you?
Yo, okay. I'm just saying.
No, he's not a nurse.
Job.
He's a male nurse.
He's a male nurse.
So I got a question to ask you.
Meet the Falcon.
So look, Quicksilver been talking about it. A lot of people been talking about it. Who is the king of R&B?
Oh my
Ladies,
goodness.
Who
The
is
king of
not
R&B.
Jacquees. I think the king of R&B.
Chris Brown right now.
Yeah, either Chris Brown or Usher.
Right now, because he said of my generation.
Jacquees
said of my generation. That's how it started. Chris Brown is the king of R&B of that generation.
Oh, okay. Y'all about to say y'all don't want dude to come back out and just shut it down.
Who's all time?
Usher.
All time, I would say R. Kelly.
I don't know.
Okay, R. Kelly.
I'm about to say it.
Hold on.
R. Kelly.
Because I don't like R. Kelly.
EJ, what are you cooking? What are you thinking over there?
I'm not really understanding what's going on here.
Who is the king of R&B, EJ? All time and currently, so all time for
a lot of now you can't really say Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson was just
he's everything.
Yeah.
And we gotta kind of stay a little closer to our generation because you're gonna have an old head be like Marvin Gaye.
Yeah. If you want to be honest, if we want to go from our generation,
the last 35 years,
I would say the last 20.
Okay.
Last 20.
Last 20.
If you go by body of work, classics, songwriting, it would have to be R. Kelly. It would have to be.
I hate him so much.
Really?
I don't hate his music. I just hate his person.
You know, like, I mean,
we ain't talking about that.
R. Kelly made bad decisions in his personal life.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
But musically,
Still today.
That man literally is the Pied Piper, man.
Yeah.
R. Kelly is one artist. Like I might have heard a record of him that I wasn't really fond of, but I never heard a whack record from R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I've heard a few whack records from Usher.
Yeah.
I've heard a few from Trey.
Yeah.
I've heard a few from Chris.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard a whack record from R.
But
Kelly.
I think R. Kelly he thinks before he puts stuff out.
Yeah.
I would say that R. Kelly is unmatched. Just like what he does for himself, other artists. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't really Chris Brown. We really know Chris Brown from what he does for himself. Like he does a lot of features and things like that. But he hasn't really like created other artists. R. Kelly has really created other artists that we still love and respect to this day. So
I don't think Jack was wrong. I think he said he think he's hot.
Oh, he makes some good stuff.
Who, Jacquees? How many songs can we name from Jacquees?
I think
is this a conversation?
I think if Jacquees if he stayed focused, he can be somebody.
Absolutely.
Because his last couple records is hot.
Don't forget Neo.
Yeah.
We got my man High Def on the line.
Hold up, celebrity DJ High Def?
DJ High Def.
Hold up, Tom, cut the music, everything. Hold up.
High Def.
You calling from your throne? We appreciate what's up? Hey, yo, this is a big deal. See, I know who you are.
First of all, I'm not going to be long, but I just want to make sure one thing. Is this the hottest show in the land that I'm calling into?
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. How you feeling,
I want to know. Is this the most transparent DJ show right now on this side of heaven? That's all I want to know.
I appreciate that.
Man,
even the church.
Duke always told me you had the gift of gab.
Yes, he did. That's my guy, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time. What you had today? You at the stadium today?
Man, go ahead, man. I'm actually in D.C. right now, man. Calm down.
Getting ready for the message. I call it what you know.
My man takes selfies with Donald Trump.
Man, go
yeah, he was kind of controversial.
Hey, I'm not DJing at the White House today. My next event there, I believe it's going to be in the spring for the kids. That's the next event at the White House.
Hopefully I can come out.
But I just wanted to call in, man. I just want to let y'all know, man, y'all doing a excellent job, a great job, or whatever. And hopefully the DJ community appreciate the platform that y'all are building in Baltimore, throughout the DMV, and that it grows organically, and that your hybrid platform of giving everyone a spotlight, a chance for their voice to be heard, that it just goes beyond measures, beyond what your expectation is, man. And when y'all are doing everything in decency and order, I'm quite sure y'all are all going to get blessed for this.
I appreciate
that, man. I just wanted to call in. I love all of y'all. Keep up the great work. Keep killing it. Keep doing what you're doing. And keep that open format, because the open format brings honesty. Some issues we don't want to talk about, want to sweep under the rug. We got to get them out there. We got to talk about them.
My man,
that's the only way all of us get better together as as a community of DJs or whatever, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
Thank you.
Y'all killing it, man.
My man.
One day I got to come there live.
No,
man. We got you.
We got you.
No, we don't.
We got you. Appreciate the call, bro.
I know when I get to y'all level, when I get invited up.
All right, bye, yo.
Appreciate your call, bro. Hey, Angela.
Oh, who there?
Hello?
It's Angela.
Oh,
What's up?
Baby? Hey, wife, how you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Outstanding.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Keesh. Hey, Niledge.
They
What's up, Angie?
And they really hate to hear Angie. They hate. Shout out to Black Love.
You know,
Baby, you hear the door right now?
I hate love. I hear the love. That's all good. I love y'all too.
I see you. No, not them, baby. Love me. I see you. Okay.
Thanks, Angie.
Thanks, Angie.
We love you too.
Love you, bye.
Oh, that is so sweet,
Shout out to the
yo.
women DJs out there.
Yo, hey, dude, you really
Mr.
inspiring me, man.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Lau, how are you?
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, that I'm proud of y'all. Keep moving forward, man. 2019 is looking like a promising year for all of us, man, because we all put the work in. I'm so proud of y'all. Niledge, DJ Duke.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, bro.
What's up, baby?
Hey,
You already know.
hey, what's up, young brother?
Appreciate that.
What's up, Yuck? Oh, yeah, man, Yuck got big history.
Yeah.
Big history.
That's what's up.
Ain't a
That's
whole
what's
lot
up.
to that.
Thanks, y'all. Anything good with you, y'all? Hey, you got anything coming up, man? You on the road? What you doing?
Yeah, man, we got a lot of things coming up right now with me, myself, and the Creek Boys and D-Boy. At the end of the day, the Creek Boys got the new single out right now, The Recipe. Y'all gonna check that out.
Yeah, I see a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, me, myself, I got a special performance with the Baltimore Music Awards on December the 16th.
Shout out to Diamond K. Yeah.
Right, yeah, y'all can stream that live. As far as B-Boy, he got the new single out, The Good Die Young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out, like I said, man, shout out to DJ Duke, man. You fucking working, bro.
Right.
Pardon my friend, you working, bro.
I appreciate that, yeah. All right, yeah,
Appreciate that,
yeah,
man. All right, bro.
Well,
I was saluting High Def for taking a selfie with Donald Trump, man. Because listen, whether or not you agree with his politics, if I was at the White House, I would take a selfie with Donald Trump too.
Okay,
I'm not taking that selfie.
Yeah, so he took a selfie. And High Def, I didn't want to talk about it, but since now just brought it up, he didn't know. He's like, dude, should I post it? I was like, I would post it because you're DJ at the White House, bro. You're
it's still the president.
That took DJ. You've been DJing like 5-6 years, yo. That's like when I DJ for the Capitals. Like that's a moment to celebrate. That's national TV. I don't care what the Capitals believe in.
Yeah, right.
Every player on the team is white except for one. But so it's like.
Right.
But then I get what he was saying. Like a lot of people like Keesh saying I wouldn't have took it with Donald Trump. So it's like, what do you really? That's a good question.
I mean,
so what would y'all do?
I mean, personally, you got to be real to yourself. If he wanted to take the picture and post it and proud of it, you got to stand on what you believe in. Me personally, I don't believe in that man and what he represents. You get what I'm saying? I mean, so me personally,
So you wouldn't have took it. You wouldn't have took it. Miguel was talking about this when he was up here now. Don't stutter.
I know it's a hard thing. I mean, I probably would have took the job. I would have took the job, but I wouldn't have took the picture. You get what I'm saying? Just
how you gonna take a picture of the man and get you $1,000?
Because it's not about the money. I would have took. I wouldn't have took a selfie.
It ain't about the money.
It's about you know how good that how that looks DJing at the White House. Right. It's about that, not about the coin that comes with it.
So you'll go DJ at the White House for free?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I agree with everything what she said.
Okay.
I want to take a picture with him, no, because he don't like me. He don't like nobody out color.
Exactly.
Like, what? But yeah, of course, I'll DJ at the White House. Even for free.
Okay.
I'll do it.
How about EJ?
I probably would post it, even though I don't agree with a lot of things with my guy. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It ain't. See, a lot of people look at the characteristics of him. It ain't forget him. It's knowing that you made it to this level.
Exactly.
Like I'm here with the president,
Right.
so I'm gonna take a picture with the president and tell my people, even though this guy, y'all not too fond of this guy,
right?
I'm here to make a change for us. You can flip anything and make it the momentum come your way. You know what I mean? But it's just to each his own. Right. Who believe in, who care. Like I don't judge.
That's true.
I'm not a judgmental person. I done too much to be judging.
Right.
So
it's crazy. I was talking to the shop, and I know this is going to offend a lot of people, especially right here. But basically, I mean, honestly, I think us as African Americans are our own problem. I think
in which way?
Every way. I went to Mount St. Joe, so I already knew when I went there that the white kids didn't like me. It's obvious. But to be in a room with another African American that pretend to like you, but then you do business with, to me, I think we are our own people. We kill our own people.
I mean, statistics of killing is just you kill who you're around. White people kill white people. You just don't hear about it. Black people kill black people because we're around more black people. You get what I'm saying? I think it's just it's the truth.
Now we're getting political.
It's the truth. If you want to speak on the truth, you talking about we
have 3 minutes.
I mean, but who? I feel like we really shouldn't shine light on the negative of people being fake and stuff like that. I feel like we just need to celebrate, when we do find somebody that we can work with and it's a great opportunity, things like that. That's the stuff that we just
right political. I'm shine.
That's real life.
I come from Pennsylvania Avenue, Code 17. I lost a lot of black friends that died from other black friends. So Donald Trump ain't my problem. People that's in my community is my problem. That's what I'm saying.
What kills me about all of a sudden, people got this whole thing about this racist white guy when we already knew this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why is it a surprise to people? You know what I mean? You just gotta take the situation that's at hand and you gotta use it. Like the DJ can use that to help people. You know what I mean? Just because you took a selfie with him doesn't necessarily saying, yo, you my friend.
Agree with him.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like you can't go around like that. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, his politics and everything is twisted. He do a lot of twisted things. He don't know what to say out his mouth. But you know what I mean? We can only work on ourselves, man.
Right. Let me jump on the phone. We got D on the line.
What's up, man? It's Doc Ski, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Hey, and I just want to say to y'all that I like the fact, it's not about the politics or nothing. It's about the fact that I like the fact that I'm hearing that the bridge between the new generation of hip-hop in Baltimore is starting to connect back with the older bridge of hip-hop in Baltimore.
Absolutely, bro.
And
I definitely appreciate that.
Fair with everybody.
Yeah. Are you a DJ?
Nah, I'm an MC.
Okay.
Master of Ceremony, microphone controller.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like that whole setup, bro.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
Hit me on Instagram so we can talk, man. I like that whole setup, man.
Hold on. Let me get a shout out. Just let me get a real shout out to the original Slaughterhouse crew, Annex Click, 50,000 Heads.
Oh wow, classic.
And Boogie.
That's classic.
And Boogie and all them. From the We Rock crew to Kevin Lyles, Frank.
Yeah.
Throw
Tony in there a little bit. Tony Austin, just a little bit.
Yeah, Big Tony, Bransky, all the Tonys.
Yeah, man.
Mike Johnson, Big Mike Johnson.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Okay.
It's a whole lot of that we gotta connect so we can do this thing right. And I believe that the younger artists should be talking about the older artists from Baltimore because that's what in the other cities, the younger artists are talking about their older artists.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that call in, D.
And real quick, D,
love y'all.
hit me up at
hold on, D.
At the DJ Booth Radio Show online or at On The Grind Do so we can talk and chop it up.
All right,
bro.
All right.
Yeah, that's key right there because that's really kind of like what we stand for, man. Is bridging that gap, man, with the older and the younger generation, hip hop artists, DJs, whatever it is you do, entrepreneurs, all that.
Yeah, I definitely. So EJ, where can people follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at EJ Warwick, Facebook EJ Warwick, www.ejwarwick100.com. My movie premiere is December 22nd, Cultural Arts Center, Paris Rose, Breathe Again. My web series is A Brother's Love. The mixtape, Death to the Skirts and Purses. Yeah, it ain't even a whole lot to that. Forget about it. 1500radio.net, certified official radio. Ain't a whole lot of that.
And leave us with a quote.
A quote. Wow, thanks.
On the spot.
Don't focus on tomorrow. Focus on the day after tomorrow. Think about it.
Okay, DJ Onna, where can we reach you at?
I'll do it. Instagram _ DJ Onna, DJONNA. Facebook, DJ Onna. Facebook clothing line on the mic, ONNA-MIC. Bandage Your Hearts, my bullying campaign on Facebook, like page, YouTube, DJ Onna. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my mother's page too.
Can you shout your mother out real quick, please?
My mother / my manager, Tanya Porter.
Put the whole name on
Tanya Porter.
And shout DJ Uncle Ray.
Oh, DJ Uncle Ray, DJ Will Rock.
Yeah, I haven't met neither one of them, but I definitely heard a lot about DJ Uncle Ray. So I appreciate you being here.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. But this one right here, yo,
appreciate you
guys for years. I only did the radio for a couple months.
Right.
I've been trying to find you guys.
Well, she here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she here. I'm trying to take it all in.
You should have called Donald Trump. He might have got it.
So we gonna get you there.
Could have sent her a tweet.
Right.
Nah.
What's your quote?
Oh, quote. Your quote?
It's what's the use of dreaming if all you do is sleep.
What's the use of dreaming if all you do is sleep? What's the use of dreaming if all you do is sleep?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Say that.
Fact.
Oh, that's
It's a lot of young generation need to hear that. It's a lot of young generation need to hear that.
Yeah,
because they be sleeping like 10 hours. Yeah, that's too long.
It ain't even that. It's like,
yeah. Yeah, you can't sleep.
Right.
What she's saying was you can't sleep with
right.
That's a good
We got a song. We got a song that talks about that.
Ooh, Niledge.
Yeah, you can catch me at DJ Niledge, DJ NILEDGE on Instagram. Also follow the YouTube page Wise Guys _ENT for all the previous episodes of the DJ Booth Radio Show. Tomorrow we got the Remember Party at 1818 North Charles Street. House music. All my house heads come out there, man. Support. You can also get your Caribbean eat on at the same place, the Montego Bar and Grill. 1818 North Charles Street. It's pretty good.
Authentic Caribbean?
Yeah.
Okay, because some of it be a little dry. You gotta check on it.
The spice is there.
Yeah, it is. Kish, where you at this weekend? What you got, Pop?
I have what do I have? Oh, I'm doing something with Marcus Dent. A charity event.
Oh, shout out to Marcus, my guy.
I'm DJing with Marcus Dent on Friday, and then I'm doing a baby shower with Gender Reveal on Saturday, and something else Saturday night. I can't remember, but my quote was gonna. Oh, you can catch me at Keesh the brand, KEESHTHEBRAND. On my personal page, Little Miss Butterfly Event Hall for full service event planning company and Little Miss Butterfly Events, and that's Lil.
What you got?
My quote is oh God, mine is probably a little more personal. Don't keep people in your life. Oh, believe people when they show you who they are. Ooh, yes, Lord. Believe people when they show you who they are. That's my quote.
We appreciate that. You asked me what I'm doing.
Dude, where can we catch you at? And what's your quote?
Well, my quote is just stay out the way as always.
Ooh, Lord.
This week, let me see. Where are we at this week? This week, Friday. Now I be forgetting. Thursday, I'm at the house music event with now DJ Booth Radio Show will be hosting. Friday, I'm in Philly. Shout out to DJ Mackie. It's his birthday. Philadelphia Freeway will be there. Everybody from the tour will be at the whole state property, Rock Nation. So Nick of Time Media. It's gonna be a great event.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be DJing for a little bit. I think Lord Jetta might be on too.
Yeah, Jetta gonna be there. I think I need to come through.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope in Philly. I appreciate the opportunity to be in the room with them type of guys and to provide music. Then Saturday I got a fashion show.
Okay.
Fashion show. Shout out to Nelly Hendrix and them, and then
I love her.
Yeah,
her music is dope.
I didn't ask you
I like her music.
Let me have my time. So anyway.
Let me have my time.
Follow me on Instagram at Onna Brian Duke. My official website is the Mixtape Gorilla DJ Duke. Google Reverb Nation, the Mixtape Gorilla DJ Duke, all that stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And again, like I said, shout out to all the female DJs and the male nurses out there. Because we need you.
House music tomorrow, 7 to 12. Montego Bar and Grill.
Yeah,
Peace out.